Sorry about that, y'all. Part two. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. But anyways, um, yeah, I stopped the recording unfortunately on that last one. So here is the conclusion. But yeah, anyways, yeah, he gets a double jointed knee, so he can bend pretty well. All right, so he gets plenty of bend out of that. And then for the feet, the little tiny baby feet, right? He's got an ankle rocker, pretty nicely angled ankle rocker in there. And then you can bend, he can kick the foot back like pretty much all the way down. So here's how that looks from the side, and then you can kick up. Not a whole. Oh, okay, there we go. Just had to mess with it a little bit, but there he goes. So you can kick the foot up pretty high too. So that looks pretty good. I like how that works. That's pretty good. So yeah, man, that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much everything for articulation. Um, yeah, I think that just about covers everything. And then here's one last look at all the paint and detail on him, which like I said, I think he's mostly like in a molded plastic, so there's not a whole lot of paint work on him. I think it's really mostly just like the silver and the flesh tone, like the face, the hands. But he still looks really good, movie accurate. I like that we get like a nice detailed sculpt for like the texture, like the wrinkles in his suit and everything for the legs and all that. You see the boots and everything. Look at the detail into the boots. That's really nice. That looks really good. And the shoes. Oops, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Turn that around. Even that back, the floaty piece, which I think, yeah, this is like painted, but even like the soft sculpt of like the wrinkles and everything in there definitely gives them a nice extra touch of realism. Shoulder pads, everything for the arms. It's a good looking figure, man. Not bad. Probably not my favorite design for Storm Shadow, but I figured since I got the Snake Eyes figure, I definitely had to get the Storm Shadow at the very least. I plan on getting a different Storm Shadow, more classic look for sure, but this will definitely do until then. And I'll show you how the little piece plugs into his back for the swords, the scabbard. So you can plug that in, and it looks like that. You saw that peg hole in the back, so yeah, you just plug in the scabbard, and then you can put his two swords in there. And just kind of slide them in, and they slide in very easily. So slide those down. Here's how that looks. Both of his swords in his back and the scabbard. So I think that looks pretty cool. That definitely looks dope. That makes him look a lot more like a ninja, so I like that. And you can obviously kind of like rotate that little, the scabbard on his back, like rotate it on the peg so that you can have like the swords kind of sticking off to the side behind his shoulders there. So it looks more ninja-esque. So I like that. That looks pretty good. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I guess real quick, I'll show you also what the alternate head looks like on him. Pop on the unmasked head. Uh-oh. A little tough getting that unmasked head on there, but I got it. His scabbard fell off. Let me plug that back in. There we go. So here's how he looks with the unmasked head, and I think that looks pretty good, man. That looks pretty badass to me. It's a nice, very nice head sculpt. One of Hasbro's better head sculpts. I noticed with the GI Joe figures in particular, they tend to do like a really good job. Sometimes even a lot better than the MCU figures, which is, kind of a shame. But it is what it is. At least we get a good head sculpt for this guy, so I ain't mad about that. But that looks really good. So I'm gonna pop back his original head on, and then we'll do size comparisons. All right, and do some quick size comparisons. So there's his normal head. So hopefully I can get him to stand up here. But he's such a wonky figure. But here he is next to Akiko from the same movie line. Let's back them up. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, this guy does not like to stand on his own. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hold his feet, but y'all get the idea. That's how he looks next to Akiko from the same movie. So there's those two, and then we'll get him next to a Snake Eyes figure.